Genius Administration. Administrative functions can be accessed by clicking Administration and selecting the Team Administration option. This launches the Team Administration page. The Seat Assignment tab displays named users and groups. The tab contains the New User button, which will be discussed shortly. Selecting the Team Information tab displays your corporate or headquarters information, such as address, contact numbers, etc. Each named user is assigned this information by default, so there's no need to input it. If you have many users, the User Groups tab lets you segment them by groups for reporting purposes. Please note, user groups are recommended for larger organizations with 50 or more Genius account users. Adding new users. For Genius standalone customers, simply click on the Create New User button. For Genius Salesforce connected customers, click on Import New Users. This launches the Salesforce.com wizard, which imports users from your Salesforce account. Drag your available Salesforce.com users over to the Full Users or Partial Users column. Note, partial users cannot log into Genius or use the Genius Tracker, but their leads or contacts from Salesforce will be viewable in Genius. When you add a new user, the status field is disabled and displays New User until the account is activated. New users receive an account notification email. Users must click on the link within this email to activate their accounts. Once an account is activated, the status field becomes enabled and changes to active. Note, don't set up new users until you want to grant them access to Genius. The notification email can't be scheduled and is sent automatically. Defining user roles and permissions. The default application for all Genius users is our Genius for Sales application. If you want to change the role of a user or provide additional functionality, simply click on the appropriate checkboxes below. An admin manages Genius user accounts. A marketing sender can send emails on behalf of the company or the sales team to any lead or contact within the Genius service. This role may provide access to additional marketing functionality that may have been purchased by your organization. An example of additional functionality would be Genius Automation, web-to-lead forms, and/or Grow campaigns. Individual sales team members would not usually be assigned this role, but you might give this permission to a sales manager. A manager has access to manager reports. This role gives a user a global view of all user activity. The interactive permission allows a user to set up instant promos and chat functionality. The template manager role allows a user to share templates with the other named users. A smart group manager is allowed to share smart groups with named users. Individual sales team members are more likely to create their own unique smart groups and would not usually be given this role. The Send to Team Contacts permission allows a Genius sales user to send emails to leads and contacts not assigned to them by giving them a global view of all leads and contacts. Users with this permission may not send on behalf of another user. The monthly email budget field is an optional feature that allows you to set email goals or limits for each user. Simply type in a value. The User Group drop-down menu lets you assign an individual to a particular user group. Remember, user groups allow you to segment named users for reporting purposes only and is really geared for larger organizations. Once you've entered all the desired information, click on the Save button in the lower right-hand corner. Opt-out management. Genius includes centralized opt-out management to ensure that unsubscribes will not receive emails from the system in the future, even if another user on the account adds a new contact with an email address that is already unsubscribed. For Salesforce customers, opt-out data writes back to Salesforce automatically. Genius Opt-out Management lets you import external opt-out lists and add or remove single email addresses. Simply fill in the desired field and click the desired option, then click the associated button. If you choose to opt out single or multiple emails or domains, those items will be displayed under the respective tabs as shown below. The list shows any addresses or domains that have opted out in the past by this team. You can update your list by checking a desired item, then clicking either the Save Changes or Reset buttons. You can also export your list to an Excel spreadsheet. This concludes our tutorial on Genius Administration.